Hello and welcome to another late episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2 The Sith Lords, where we are finally done with this Ruins of the Jedi Academy. Time to head back out and reap our profits. Good knowledge and information? Yes, surely. So, off we go. I'm surprised we don't get ambushed here again. That seems like a very solid place to wait for ambushers. So, well, it seems to look all the scavengers have gathered. Including this lady, Te Palais. Alright. And this fellow Duran, we definitely need to have some word with all these people, so let us do that. Te Palais.
Jaren says you saved him down there. Next time you should ask for a reward.
Kinda did. Anyway. So nothing interesting of them. Let's ask about Joran. Hello.
I feel much better now, thanks to you. I don't think I thanked you properly down there. I was pretty shaken. I really hope the Jedi salvage you bought was worth it. I meant what I said about no returns, though. I need the money to go home. But it's nice to see you again, regardless.
Yes. Do you know anything more about the thief that's been running around?
All of us salvagers know about that. I'd ask Darala, though. She's talked with the militia the most about it. If you ask me, the thief isn't human. It's one of those smart Lagreks.
I'm also doubting if you're human, as you were just saying that without moving your mouth. Are you psychic? Are you a Jedi? Oh, that would actually be a really good Jedi disguise. I mean, yeah, looking at him, I mean, he has the beard. I mean, he's wielding a gun, but Jedi can... Yeah, that kind of makes sense. This explains why he would survive down there. Let's actually ask maybe him.
Have you come to join the others and mock my misfortune? Go away. You've added to my already considerable troubles.
Alright, so he is not happy. How about Delra?
You still lurking around here? Just go back to Kunda. You're not gonna find any Jedi artifacts here.
Oh dear.
Except the ones I'm selling.
Seems like the RHK is spazzing a little bit. I'd like to see what you're selling then.
Certainly. Take your time. Look through the pile.
So, oh yeah, they had like Jedi crystals and a bunch of upgrades that we can probably just, you know, manufacture ourselves. But this silver crystal... Yeah, I'm still in doubt. We might come back to buying that. We first have to divide our lightsaber, so give everyone a cool one. I'm thinking of maybe using a silver one myself. I mean, it is pretty badass. I also think maybe we should have a word with those mercenaries. Let's see, did we explore this corner? I'm not sure. No, but there's nothing here. Okay. Waste of a corner. Also, he has these Mandalorians with us. Maybe it's time to get HK away and take Mandalore along for this job, as he wants us to reunite all those Mandalorians. So let's have a chat with them. Ooh, fading out.
Look who's walked into our camp, boys. Mandalore himself has come to visit us.
I am the new Mandalore. I have reclaimed Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hands.
I think you're being
Assemble the
mocked
rest
here,
of your
Mandalore.
clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory.
And if I take that helmet from you, guess that makes me the new Mandalore. I've always wanted to be called that. I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way.
Old man.
Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind. Stay out of this. This is my fight.
I would have liked to level you up before this fight. Let us actually do so. We can also give him some better weapons. So, armor, sadly, no. Okay. So, yeah, skills are pretty predictable. Feats, what were we working on? I think he already kind of has everything he needs. Oh, we can give him this team building one. There we go. Now, weapons. Right now he's using the ceremonial bowcaster, which is not bad. 14 to 3. Let's see what else we got. We got that Mandalorian heavy blaster. I think we got something else. Mandalorian, did we? Yes, heavy repeater. 3 to 24, and it is fully upgradable. My, I actually am considering this for HK, but well, he is Mandalore, so I suppose he should use this. And we can upgrade it later. Okay. Let's see what he uses. Let's go for Power Blast. Oh, he wants to go melee, eh? Alright. Let us switch our weapons. I know we can do that. Alright. Oh, damn it, miss. He does kick really hard. But we smash really hard, apparently. Yeah, we are damaging him. I like this axe.
Any other takers? No, Mandalore. We will follow you. Good. I have no desire to spill any more Mandalorian blood today. Gather your clan and return to Duxon. You have seen the last of your mercenary days. Yes, Mandalore.
Yeah, they are much more compliant after you know, cut their leader's head off, which I imagined happened. He just went old school executioner here, lopped his head off, and then goes, yeah, do you really think you could claim my helmet without a head? I think that would be clever. What piles of junk. Anyways, yeah, but at least a lot less mercenaries here. Maybe Dopak has some words.
I don't suppose you're here to hire us. It's been a long time since we've had a paying job. Some of us are getting jumpy.
Yeah, we already had that. I think he's nothing new to say, so no point in chatting much with him. Okay, with that I think I can put, well, have Mandalore return to the ship now. And take HK back along, because I like HK. We really need to look at a better gun for him. I mean, that Mandalorian rifle repeater was nice, but I think that belongs with Mandalore. So we know he's hiding, there are mercenaries hiding in those Kinrath caves, holding a Jedi captive. Now we could go race straight after that, but I think what we're first gonna do is go back to Kunda and well, collect on that that will that we have falsified. So up the running, la dee da dee da dee do. I do like these systems. Yeah, this is actually kind of a nice house building. House building? Yes, house building. Ooh, things happening.
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have found the exile.
I knew he was a liar. A spy, even. Oh, if only Nodius Khan knew. So what was it that he was missing again? I don't remember.
Any luck on getting my modulator back from Joran? I don't think anyone here will be able to help me.
I have found your thief.
Excellent. How did you deal with Joran?
Your thief wasn't Joran or any salvager, actually.
It has to be someone near their camp, and no one else lives around them. You might be right, but I doubt it.
The salvagers have been hit hard by this thief as well.
Are they turning on their own? Typical. That's about all I know. I've never seen the thief clearly. Do you have any idea who it is?
A young woman. She was scarred by the war.
Really? So it isn't a salvager. Well, the war affected different people different ways. Is she gonna be alright?
I think I set her on the wise and right path.
I guess I had it all wrong. I thought those salvagers were to blame. Look, if you see her again, tell her maybe we can work something out. I need help on my farm. She's already shown she knows something about farming equipment. I know a lot of people that need a second chance right about now.
Perhaps. Now about my reward.
Here's your reward. Finally, I can get back to work.
Hurrah! Micropulse Blaster. An elite watchman blaster. Okay, I'm interested. That micropulse blaster sounds like an interesting weapon. Let's look that over. We still have this one. Micropulse blaster. Ah, here we go. It's a really good blaster pistol. Built for thorium, this blaster is capable of more intense pulses than other. Yeah, we'll probably give this to one of our dual wielders. And the elite watchman's blaster, also pretty good. Yeah, this has been a solid addition for our dual wielders, I think. So let's see. Yeah, we have that thing, that's will we still can collect on. Hello, Zeron.
It's you again.
Yeah.
Well, you know who I am.
Yeah.
I figure you've got a reason for coming back.
Totally.
You want something?
I want to ask you about the salvager who died in the Enclave.
I'll tell you what I tell all those grubby salvagers. No body, no claim. I'm no longer even looking at wills or credit notes, and if you think that's gruesome, then go space yourself.
Ooh, harsh. Actually, I do have the bodies here, and one of them had a will.
Let me see the will. I'll be glad to get rid of this claim and get those salvagers out of my headquarters. Let me see. He left his claim to you. How'd he even... You know, at this point, I don't even care. I'll have one of the militia get the claim for you. Here's your claim. I'll go let the salvagers know that it's been taken care of. Hopefully, this is the last I hear of it.
Hooray! And we get some dark side points. A lightsaber! Very good! That is what I was looking for. That is perfect for, let us look around. Yeah, nice single-bladed lightsaber for KotOR. Excellent. Because he's a duelist, you know, so he's best with just a single-bladed saber. We can start upgrading all the lightsabers then. See if we can buy some fancy crystals and such. What type of color should I give each of the party members that are Jedi or Sith lightsaber wise? We could go red, but I can vary it up, and if so, what party member should have what color? It'll be fun. Fun little feedback. So hopefully you'll yeah, let me know. Well, there's Disciple just there. I guess the other salvagers are gone. Very good. Yeah, I think we're mostly done here. Let's actually have a word with
I hope that
Serena.
you haven't run into any difficulties you couldn't deal with. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
I guess there's not much work anymore. Okay. Well, we'll have to go and rescue that Jedi Master from the mercenary caves. So let's rush on over there. And I want to do this with speed, so... For speed ahead! I want gonna go supersonic racing. The Jedi. Now this is foot racing, I guess. Ah, episode 1 reference. Very good. No, it's not. It's terrible. Stop tooting your own horn, Peter. You're awful. Slap, slap, slap. Self-mastication. Alright, back in the cave we are. In the utmost speed. In we go. Wow, this lasts a long time. There we go. I don't want this to be all blurry. It's a good power for speed, but the blur effect is kind of annoying sometimes. Now I believe the mercenaries are... Yeah, hello. You weren't here last time. Neither was that Kinrath in my back. Well, let's see how we can choke it. Finished. And there is that asshole. Master Vrook, encased in the force fields, prisoner of these mercenaries. He regards you without expression.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
How did you think I got through this Kinrath? So, are you mercenaries branching out to kidnapping now?
This isn't kidnapping, this is bounty hunting. This Jedi is worth a lot of credits on Nar Shaddaa, and we're collecting.
You know that bounty has been called off for a long time ago.
Hurting head. Unless you want to wind up dead. Leave now.
Should we try and make a deal? No, I think Knowledge Khan is just going to enforce his will. Open the cage and let the Jedi out.
What? That's a Jedi trick. We trained against that during the war. It's a Jedi, man. Kill him before he tries something else.
I figured that was going to happen. Oh well, you're all going to die now. Let's do this the fun way. With lots of tricky forceness. And now we just take the leader and choke the living hell out of her for breaking up.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Yeah, I don't think she was that trained during the war. Well, the rest this is taking too long, so the rest just get good old-fashioned force fighting. There we go.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of averting a full-scale conflict. Though perhaps that was your intent.
Always with the criticisms, were you, Vrook? Oh, so easy to throw your hindsight towards people. What do you presume to know of my intentions?
Don't think that I can't sense the taint of the dark side in you. It is difficult to perceive with the Force here on Dantooine, but it does not conceal your nature completely.
Before I kill you, you have information I require, so spill it out.
I don't know why you think I'd tell you anything.
Alright, let's question him a little bit. What do you know of Force bonds and how to end them?
Force bonds? Yes. It is the bond that grows between master and student. Are you saying you have bonded with another?
Yes, and the connection is lethal.
Such bonds normally grant strength to both, but not to such a degree. You are deluded to think it would be lethal. Still, your ability to form such connections to influence others was always a subject of discussion, even when you were a student here. Perhaps it is a punishment of a sort, but a bond that ties two lives together. Such bonds do not seem natural to me. And with your loss of connection to the Force, it seems such a bond would be impossible.
I have re-established my connection to the Force, so you know I'm a power to fear.
Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel any power in you. I feel nothing but what I felt in the Council Judgment Chamber on Coruscant so long ago. Still, you and your connections were often a subject of debate in the Council. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the Force to stir within you again.
Alright. So we kind of know that this is not the case, but still let's ask him, since we are accusing and angry. I know you cut me off from the Force. Why did you do it?
We did nothing to you. Accuse us if you will, but it will not change the truth. Cutting one off from the Force. Such punishments are reserved for only a few. Although it was within our power, we did not inflict such a loss upon you. Your loss was a casualty of war, no more.
Yes, we established that. Then explain what happened to me in your words.
Perhaps that is a question you should ask yourself. It is not something I can help you with, even if I wanted to.
We have already had this one.
It is
So at the end of my trial, you and the other masters said something had happened to me. Explain it. I know you know it.
You've seen the end of your trial? Perhaps you would like to explain how you came to this knowledge?
I heard hollow transmissions of the trial.
That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council chooses to tell you, then I will abide by their decision and its consequences.
Does it really matter if you tell me? Only one of us is leaving here alive and you know it.
Fine. There's little I can tell you. Master KotOR felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicions, not truths. And KotOR was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations will not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it.
So not too clear, but some answers. And definitely we know Vrook's attitude towards, well, anything Nadius Khan is. Cut me off, that's... We can ask them why they cut, but I think we know that. Why are all the Jedi in hiding, and why were you in hiding here?
We were not in hiding, despite what you believe. It is you and all those allied with you that hide and must be found.
And why did you cast me and all my kind out of the Order?
Because you defied the Council and followed Revan to war, and from that war came another. Do you know how many worlds were destroyed in those wars? Dantooine, Telos, Sirocco. You see now why we counseled caution instead of action? You were the only one to come back and face judgment. But that was because you had lost your connection to the Force. Another casualty of war. No doubt you still blame us for your exile. I had hoped your isolation would give you time to reflect on what had happened, what you had done. But I see it as not.
So, yes, Vrook is not very positive towards Nadius Khan. So, let us, I think it's time we end this, because the rest of these questions really are not that interesting. I've heard enough. Prepare to die, Vrook. Alright, and we get into a fight with Vrook. Let us first crush his opposition. I think that worked. And now we just choke him. Oh, he suddenly has his lightsaber. Choke, choke, choke. There we go.
You become strong again, but I know not how. This isn't over, exile.
Oh, shit. Oh, there goes another one of our targets of vengeance. Why do they always run, cowardly Jedi? And they say I face away from my judgment. So this datapad contains orders from Asgul, the senior mercenary officer. Mercenaries have recently made a secret alliance with the Exchange and are planning an imminent attack on Kunda. If Administrator Adar is dead, then the Exchange would be able to use Dantooine for their illicit activities, completely undetected by the Republic. All preparations for the mercenary attacks have been made. They could attack Kunda at any moment. Oh dear. So that is the mercenaries' plan. They actually plan a full shadow invasion and take control of the thing and make it look like, things were always as such. Clever, but I don't think we can allow that. So I guess next time we'll head to Kunda and see if we can what if we can handle that. Maybe stop that attack from happening, or who knows, maybe let that attack happen. Who knows what will serve our or Noddy's Khan's purposes best. He is probably still filled with a lot of rage and anger over Vrook escaping, just like KotOR. Anyways, till the next episode, bye bye. And let me know about those lightsaber colors, please.